Yesterday, I got the NASB 2020 text, the Thinline edition, and today I got the Thinline large print in the Bible. I ordered what is called Burgundy, but I want you to know that, look, it says Burgundy right here, doesn't it? There's the ISBN, Burgundy Leathersoft. Burgundy, right? So, listen, this is Burgundy. This is from Lockman Foundation. That would be considered Burgundy. You might even say a lighter color is Burgundy. Here's one from Thomas Nelson. So that is Burgundy. Here's one of my favorite New American Standard Bibles. This one's also by Zondervan. Great burgundy color. Okay, all of these are burgundy. This is pink, or fuchsia, or dark fuchsia, or muted fuchsia. But which one of these two is burgundy? Which one of these two? That's burgundy. Which one of these two is burgundy? That's burgundy. This is not burgundy. Even the lighter color, that one's burgundy, and the other one is, it's some sort of, it's a feminine color, okay? Let's be honest, there is a rosy feminine color in there. So just so you know, if you try to get this burgundy right here thinking, yes, I want a traditional masculine burgundy, that ain't it, okay? So be forewarned. This is the 2020 text. I also have the 1995 over here. So if you got one of those, whenever they came out, that's a bit of a brown color, isn't it? And they should be essentially the same. Notice, again, here's these ribbons that are folded in. I don't like that. I don't like them creased to begin with. I don't like what they're doing to the paper at the top. I do like the placement of them. And so they're in the right spot. They shouldn't be shoved down there like that. I don't like it. All right, well, let's get into this. It's got some waviness up here. Well, that's really hard. This right here is pretty soft. So, it is the Leathersoft. So just in case you forgot what you were looking at, we have Leathersoft right here imprinted into the cover. It has perimeter stitching. That looks pretty good. And let's see. On the spine, we also, just like the regular Thinline 2020, there's no silver or gold imprinting on the spine. It's just a blind stamp there. Whereas this Thinline, this large print Thinline, has gold on it. I like the gold. And it's not there on this one. All right, so let's get into this Bible. All right, we have a matching cover page, presentation page that's cardstock. It's the same type of presentation page that we have with the previous edition, or the 95 edition. And it's the same quote right here. Your word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. Excuse me. All right, I will open it up a little bit further. Here's a title page. Here's a copyright page. And you will see that this Bible is a first print of 2021 by DSC, printed in China. Okay, so this is the 2020 text. And these just came, well, they're not supposed to come out till May, but they've come out a couple of weeks early. So that's nice for me. I hope I got mine before you got yours. I actually pre-ordered this. When did I pre-order it? February, something like that? Yeah, I think February. I've already covered the preface. These pages are stuck together more so than the regular Thinline. So look, these pages are stuck together. You hear it? Okay. The 2020 that I got yesterday was not stuck together like that. So Anyway, explanation of general format, abbreviations, the Alton Testamentum. Here's a good look at the paper quality, the show through, the ghosting. So make sure I'm zoomed in on this. Here, I'll put it up next to the screen here so you can get a good look at the ghosting or lack thereof. And just like you saw yesterday, the footnotes are down here at the bottom. There's not a different section for footnotes and cross references. In fact, I'm not seeing any cross references. It's only footnotes, and I'm fine with that. I'm not a big fan of cross references, except that I want cross references whenever they're quoted somewhere. So Chronicles and Kings, for example, I'd like cross references to know, well, this is the exact same thing as it says somewhere else in Kings and Chronicles. Here's a look at the red letter. And again, this red letter, and I told you about it yesterday, it's a nice dark red. It's not the same red as the Preacher's Bible. The Preacher's Bible does not have, quote, red letter text, but it does have this red, the chapter numbers and section headings, and also verse numbers. I really like that. And also prefer this paper on the Preacher's Bible and the SCR. So I think they ought to be using that with everything. Let's see, what else? Let me go to the New Testament page for you, because I like to do that. I like to show you the New Testament page. Here's Matthew and New Testament. There it is. So you get a good look at the New Testament page and observe the ghosting or lack thereof. Okay, so you've already seen the red letter, and let's see. Let me find some quotes for you. Where's some good quotes? Oh, I just passed some. I'll keep going. But this is a pretty good sized Bible. It's a thin Bible. How thin are you? You are. Let's look at the box. That would be a good idea. The box features full text of the 2020, sophisticated, durable cover, less than 1 inch thick. How about that? So to have, this is decent paper with not a lot of ghosting, and the line matching really helps with that. And it's less than 1 inch thick. That's really nice. Double column format is really nice, and it is justified. Each column is justified, which is different from the Lockman. The Lockman was not justified. Where'd you go, Lockman? I thought I had you out. Yeah, here you are. So in this Lockman, which already came out last year, whenever you look at the text, it is not justified, or it is left justified. You see that? So in the narrative sections, like right here, you're going to have a straight line on the left-hand side of the column, but on the right-hand side of the column, you don't have a straight line because it's left justified rather than completely justified. And this is justified. You see how you can just, it's an aesthetic thing. It's a straight line on each side of the column. So some of you have complained about that. You've also complained about the blue tint of the gutter in that Bible. Back to this box, 2 satin ribbons. So let me pull those out for you. Words of Christ in red, looked at that. And then 10.5 print size. So that's good. And then the quote Burgundy. All right, let's go to the ribbons. I told you I don't like this. I haven't removed these yet. You're seeing it for the first time with me. I don't like what you do to the ribbons. Stop it. Just stop it. Look at how this whole thing is just creased and ugly. Why do that? Why do that to these poor little ribbons? What did they ever do to you? What did these ribbons ever do to you? So you might have to get a flat iron and deal with those. So let me lay mine down here real quick, and then maybe I can get that to sort of uncrease over time. I'll go to the burgundy ribbon, and that one's folded right here. It's a little bent up. And of course, this one's not as bad as the other one, but you'll notice also that it's bent up here as well. There we go. Okay, so I don't want these ribbons all bent up like that. I don't know what will be required in the mass production process, but whatever it is, I'm sure it can be done. Let's look at the end matter. You notice the page is sticking. You see that? Page is sticking. None of them stuck in the regular thin line, but this large print thin line, the pages are sticking, and that's okay. You're used to that with a lot of Bibles. It was just surprising that the thin line did not, or at least the black with silver did not. Okay, come here. Well, maybe I'll just do it from the back, going back to Genesis. Here's the cardstock end page with which you are familiar. Here is the corner work. If you are just, really into that on a Leathersoft. Here we have one blank page, or we got the half blank page. 1, 2 blank pages. We've got promises from the Bible. We have prayers. Zoom in. Okay. We have promises from the Bible. We got prayers of the Bible. We have perspectives of the Bible and parables of Jesus. Okay, there they all are. Oh, one more. We got miracles of Jesus. Okay, so that is the Bible. We do have matching head and tail bands. I don't know if you saw that already. Zoom in for me. Let me get it up close. Matching head and tail bands. The gold gilt on the page edges. It looks really nice. So keep this up. Whatever you're doing with the gilding, looks really nice. There is no under art, which you would not expect on this Bible, which I purchased for $27.99 before shipping and handling, before tax. So I also got mine on 2-day delivery. So it came to me after those 2 days, and for a total of $44.55. But I paid that so I could have mine before you got yours. So I hope you sit there and have to watch this video and just wait it out until you get yours. I hope you just you just really wish you had yours, and you're coveting. I hope don't covet it. All right, that is this Bible. It is burgundy-ish. There's a touch of, I don't know, purple, pink, fuchsia. It's something in there, but it is not. It's a little bit feminine, and it's not quite burgundy. But I don't know. So this might need a rebind. But I think my daughter will be happy about this, because I created a character, and I tell stories about Burgundy Bunghole, the ape with a cape, the baboon with a red rear end. So that she loves to hear Burgundy Bunghole stories that Daddy tells her at nighttime. Her and her brother, they want to hear it. So maybe I'll record a Burgundy Bunghole story for you guys one night and upload it on YouTube, even though that seems kind of weird for a Bible review blog. But anyway, y'all, I think you will enjoy this Bible. Your wife, your mother might enjoy this Bible. Guys, this might be perfect for you. Whatever floats your boat. But I need you to be aware that the burgundy is a little bit feminine. And this, I have yellow lights going on around here, but in the white light, it looks even more fuchsia-esque. So keep that in mind. Something to know. Y'all have a great day, and God bless you.